One of the things we're trying to deliver on this degree is the type of skills that students really need, that industry is telling us they need.
With a subject like broadcasting, you can't really teach it in a static way, if you like. Broadcasting is literally changing every day.
You know, you're only as good as the quality of your ideas and your contacts. You know, that's what we look for first and foremost. It's what can they tell us that no one else can.
Part of the joy of broadcasting is it's teamwork. Broadcasters will take this seriously and say, look, these are people, these are skills that we want.
We're bombarded in social media with all sorts of half-truths and half-facts. We need really well-developed journalists, storytellers that will look at editorial issues with impartiality and independence and accuracy, because eventually on the big stories, on the big dramas and the big factual events, people will go to the broadcasters.
Northern Ireland can now literally boast that it is one of the finest areas in the UK and Britain and Ireland for expertise in this field.
You know, this has been a central hub of broadcasters. Most of the top journalists, for example, started here because they were reporting on the conflict, on the Troubles.
If you're interested in journalism and factual programme making, Northern Ireland has an incredibly rich heritage.
We set up very early in the inception of this programme industry panels that allowed us to work with local broadcasters to understand where this industry is headed. The ideas that they came up with are very much embedded in the design of this degree.
When people come into a newsroom now, they're expected to master a whole load of disciplines. We multi-skill, we get everyone to do a bit of everything, and that really works for us as a model, and it means that people are really empowered and take a real sense of ownership of their videos. I think that this course will be fantastic in encouraging that.
A graduate from this course will have a number of very significant skills. They will be able to research, they will be able to understand the broadcasting industry critically, academically. They will be able to lift cameras, be able to edit, record sound, present and write programme and story ideas.
As the degree progresses, they will be given increasing opportunities to find out where their best role is. It will also allow them to understand how stories are told, to build up an industry portfolio and potentially a range of industry contacts as well.
Work placement is a big part of this degree. The opportunity to get out there, to get experience, to have it done in a supervised and valuable way. All of that is structured so that students are getting a head start.
An awful lot of these type of courses tend to be either fairly practice-based or academic, and we will be marrying those two sides of things, and I think that's going to give students a really interesting perspective.
It's about gaining a deep understanding of the way that the industry operates and has operated. You can understand the structures that you can work within them.
Belfast is a great city to live and work in. It's really thriving. We've got this thriving media industry all around, and it's small enough to be manageable and get more involved in things.
The facilities that are available to students are fantastic. They're world class. We have some of the best studio facilities in the UK and Ireland. Online and offline editing suites. The Sonic Arts Research Centre, which is a fantastic state-of-the-art sound studio. So we're well placed to actually deliver a programme with fantastic resources to create a great experience for students.
What we're doing is we're really looking to break down the building blocks of how you make media content. We're going to lock into mobile technology and the way that social media is very much changing the way audiences consume broadcast content. But that doesn't mean we're going to compromise the quality of what we make. We're still aiming for the good old-fashioned quality which a broadcaster requires.
The industry locally and nationally understand the quality of the student that they're getting from a university like Queen's. Embedded in the courses that we deliver is the experience that students get working with industry professionals, academics, those who have many years of experience teaching and working in this space. That's something you can't get on your own.
We have the expertise, we have the big dramas, the Line of Duties and the Falls and the Game of Thrones and all of that. We can do anything here.
You know, what we want are a group of the great journalists of the future. What nicer than to have them developed in Belfast?